Now at 11, a broad daylight robbery in West Hollywood. It happened so quickly, we're showing it to you again. A man just walking on the street when he was held up at gunpoint by 3 men. Good evening, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson. It all happened this afternoon. Robert Kovacik is in the newsroom now with a video and reaction from a witness. Robert.
Carolyn, we are just getting all of this information into our newsroom about what is being described as terrifying moments on a street in West Hollywood, and this went down at 5:45 this afternoon. Let's start by giving you a live pic of Hacienda Place. Now, this is located between Fountain and Santa Monica. The video we are about to show you comes from the security camera on the building, and then that security camera video was given to WeHo Times. Tonight, WeHo Times sharing that video with us. Now, there was a man in a black shirt in the beginning of that video. That's WeHo Times reporter and also West Hollywood resident Mike Pingle, who just happened to be there, who became a witness to this crime. And just minutes ago, Mike Pingle takes us through it.
And then all of a sudden, I hear some yelling behind me. I turn around, and there were 3 masked men, all dressed in black, and they threw this guy down on the ground. They weren't turning him around. They were like ripping the jewelry off of him. He had a necklace. They ripped it off. They took his watch, and they had 2 guns, and there was a crowbar because there were 3 people that attacked him, and then there was 1 person in the car that when they got back in the car, they just drove away.
Mike explains that the man attacked is from San Francisco, visiting with his husband, friends here in West Hollywood, and that's why he was on that street. Mike says his knees were scraped in this incident. The man has declined to go on camera. And even at this hour, Carolyn, when we spoke to Mike Pingle, he's been a longtime West Hollywood resident, and even Mike is still shaken up.
I can't even explain the just sheer terror. They weren't even following him. They just stopped, saw him walking, and just threw him on the ground and stole everything.
Stole everything, including his Rolex watch and his wallet. Mike says his wedding ring was stolen, too. They took his phone, apparently, didn't take his phone, but threw it and smashed it. But they did not actually take the phone, and we're not sure if that man even had access to it. Mike says the West Hollywood Sheriff's deputies showed up within 5 minutes. You see him right there. And tonight, the WeHo Sheriff's statement tells us, and their department tells us, that what happened has been confirmed, and they are now actively investigating. WeHo Times reporter Mike Pingle tells us a deputy told him, and we haven't confirmed this yet, Carolyn, but the reporter tells us that a deputy told him a similar theft happened on the streets of West Hollywood just days ago, and the deputy said he's not sure if this is the same crew that was involved. Mike also giving a shout out to residents who came to that victim's aid and also got the license plate of that getaway car, but Mike says it's probably stolen. So that's the very latest from our newsroom right now of what happened today in West Hollywood. Carolyn, 5:45 this evening before the sun went down. I'm Robert Kovacik. Let's go back to you.